So the reason that this is called a forced front is because when they're coming from the tunnel and from this white jump, I'm forcing him to stay with me through this area here, not go to the weave pulls, not go to a jump just on the side of the weave pulls. So this area here is kind of a blank space that I could easily lose him. So I'm forcing him to stay with me, and then I'm gonna force him into the front cross right in front of the jump and have them take it. So learning how to transition very quickly and get your feet underneath you for the bar, locate the bar, get your feet underneath you for the bar, takes training. And the more that they do this, the more they anticipate it, the stronger they get at it. You can also treat this as a force blind. So come through, force them to stay here, transition, and jump. Wow, good boy. So when training, this is a forced front. When training, we're going to turn it into a two-part process. We are going to reward from a recall from extension into recall to heel. Then we're going to turn it into a front cross and send on the jump. So it's going to be rewarded in two parts. Tunnel, tunnel. So first I'm going to recall him to my heel. Yes, good boy. Very good. Then I'm going to front cross him and jump. Ow, good boy. So I'm going to send him on a get it this time. Get it. Good. Jump. Hand here. Yes. Good. Front cross. Jump. Wow, good boy. Now when I do a recall right into the front cross, then he more than likely is going to take the jump. But a younger dog or an inexperienced dog, go ahead and reward right on the side change once and then ask for the jump reward again. So I'm going to send him on to get it, and I'm going to reward him on the front cross. Get it. Jump. Yeah, and he took the jump, and I turned too early. So my location for my side change should be about here or somewhere in this area. I want him ideally to come onto this jump on a 45-degree line. That's my goal. If I rotate too early, he can take it on this angle, but then I might be in a bad position for further on, or he may push to the backside. If I rotate too late, he may not take the jump at all, or he's jumping now perpendicular to the bar, which is not my goal, because that then sets up the teeter. My goal is this jump over here behind me. Get it? Good. Jump. And he's automatically taking the jump, because he knows what to do. All right, so I'm going to go back to rewarding twice. Get it? Jump. So once from my hand, yes, good. Turn, reward him again, good. All right, so let's see if I can get him. I'm gonna slow it down. I'm gonna slow him down and show you the front cross. Get it? So I'm gonna front and reward. Now that he's set up perpendicular there. So that's not my ideal. Get it? Yes. There, that's better. Jump. Wow, good boy. And if they're struggling at all, just really slow it down. So just start them in heel position, keeping them on your side. Front cross, reward. Jump. Wow, good boy. Take it super slow in the beginning. The goal is to keep them on this side. And if you need to use a cookie to do that, then do that. Otherwise, just heel, turn, jump. Wow, good boy. Always take the speed out of your training if they're struggling with it. Speed complicates things. It makes things more difficult for the handler. It makes things more difficult for the dog. So anytime you're struggling with something, take speed out. Speed is the last thing that we want to add in when we're working on the mechanics of a handling move or a mechanics of a jump move. Good job. So again, looking at it in slow motion, keeping him on my side. If he gets a little in front of me, it's not a huge deal as long as he doesn't curl in front of me, because that's what can happen. And now I'm left out of sorts for the next jump. I could recover, right? Like I did that backside wrap. And so that essentially is what he just did. So I can recover. However, it messes with my plan. And until you are ready for that kind of chaotic handling, then it will probably get you on the weave pulls, or it may be on the yellow jump, because all of this takes mental ability to move forward and fix up there when you're further behind. So adapting to a new plan is very valuable, but it also takes time and training to have the ability to handle with that kind of elasticity where you're able to bend and move in different directions that weren't planned. So again, keeping him on my side, he starts, yeah, good. He starts to anticipate. Good, very good. This reward point is really, really important, so don't leave it out. So keeping him here, turning, rewarding, chip, chip. Wow, good boy. And I can also have him turn on different angles. Yeah, that doesn't work. So turning shallow, giving him a bigger slice, holding him even longer, and going for that perpendicular line. Yes, good boy. It just sets up different ways that we would want to come off of this jump. Ideally, I love a slice on this kind of a line, though. You're so clever. Where's your toy? Where is it? Yes.